Hi there. So here we are in the middle of the fall season with the mother of all cauliflowers that is ready to be harvested. And I've waited for this one so that we could harvest it together. Now we've talked about our round 2 planting, and right about the middle of the season, since we have a good 5 to 6 months total between the fall and the winter season to get a full yield from our garden. So here we are right in the middle, and we're going to be harvesting this cauliflower. I've got my cauliflower starters going in the greenhouse, so as soon as this baby comes out, we're ready to bring the new cauliflower plants in. Now, this is the tricky part, because these guys get really big. You need to have some nice, strong shears to use in order to harvest. They could even be a little bit bigger than this, and you might have a bit of an easier time. Now you want to go down to the base of the cauliflower and find a nice spot. So we're going to look around in here for a location that doesn't have a whole lot of leaves in there. And we can go ahead and remove his post now, since we're not going to need that anymore. So I'm looking around. I kind of see right in here is a nice opening point where I'm going to be able to get in. I could go a little higher if it was more open, but it's not. So I'm going to go in right here. Now I'm going to open these up, and I'm going to chomp, chomp, chomp like little jaws until he is free. So I'm starting here at the bottom, opening them up, really getting in there, and chomp. There's one. You can see how that started the cut. Get in there, chomp again. And we're getting going. I need a big hacksaw for this baby. Oh, we're halfway there, and I don't want to let him fall. There we go. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop? Wow, look at this baby. So here it is, our pride and joy cauliflower for the season. Isn't it gorgeous? Wow, that's gonna be delicious. And now don't forget what we've been going crazy about in our household. We've run out of kale. We keep harvesting all the kale for our kale chips and our salad. So we're using the greens from our cauliflower and our broccoli to make cauliflower and broccoli chips. And it is literally so easy. You take the leaves, you remove the stem, so cut it down on both sides. I even fold them over, cut them into strips that are about 1 inch, and then cut them into squares or rectangles. Put them in a single layer on the pan, and just add some olive oil, salt and pepper. I do a little bit of garlic powder in there with them, and then I bake them at 300 degrees, 15 minutes total, but after 10 minutes, give them a little shuffle, and they will be delicious. My kids, I can't make enough of them. We eat them like every other night. So the cauliflower, we waited almost 3 months for this baby. It's one and done. So when we're done, when we harvest it, we're gonna utilize all these leaves. You can put the leaves in a stew. You can stir fry them. You can slice them into strips like we just talked about. Put them in with any veggies that you're sauteing or stir frying. Get those extra nutrients. Get the most that you can out of your harvest and all those nutrients for yourself and for your family. So I hope this was helpful for how to harvest a cauliflower. Happy gardening, everyone. I'm Amber Harmon with Sungo Gardens, helping you grow your own.